Hello and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Thank you very much for tuning in to another episode. If you do like this episode, please do like, comment and subscribe if you aren't already. So, last episode we started exploring the ruins underneath Sunfall. And now we are going through what was the creation of Horizon Zero Dawn, which is basically Gaia, a program to repopulate the world after its destruction. We've just heard about Hades, which is Hades is the destruction protocol. If the biosphere recreation has gone wrong, Hades will take over and destroy it back to square zero or square one or zero. Set zero. And we'll listen to this.
King of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances. But, as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem, to say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Okay, so as I was about to say, last episode had a lot of speaking, talking, and like mini cutscenes, like information pockets. I will say that. I'm not going to go through all of these, but
what I think they are.
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
okay, so yes, as I was saying, there's a lot of information last episode. There's going to be even more this episode. It's crazy the amount of information you get on backstories in this. There is a lot of these notes that I could read, but I'm not going to. But basically, this guy that we just found is in charge of the program to restore humans in cradle facilities just like that one. Like this here. So basically it's an artificial womb to basically generate a human being or grow a human being. So we're not going through there. We're trying to get to Elizabeth Sobek's office.
Facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Nuts would benefit from antilopenate morphologies, though Capric forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
So, basically, they taught Gaia to feel. So Gaia there was feeling. She could feel the sadness of
You will
it, but
undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
okay. So we just found out that they're moving Gaia to Prime, wherever that is. Gaia Prime. I kind of released that little snippet earlier. Okay, let's scan this. Oh, another one.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay, so they were talking about an override in case Gaia obviously wasn't herself. I believe this is her office over here. So just going to go in here now. Pry open door. Now that we've got all the recordings, we've seen everything we need to do. There's quite a lot of information there. We need to scan her terminal, I believe. We shall scan that and grab this.
No space.
Yep, I'm aware. Okay, so let's scan this one. That's a text message. We are not viewing text messages.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Grenade! I would have thought her office would have had at least bulletproof glass.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh no, what does he have planned for us? It can't be good, can it? We are now in rags.
My
From
entire
rags to
life,
riches.
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
You knew it was
I
wrong.
guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No, I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're a puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Needless
Why butcher
slaughter.
dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Okay, looks like we're about to be a sacrifice to the Sun King. Or the Sun God, actually. Lots and lots of talking in this episode, I will be honest.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
This is not going to end well. We are now in the middle of a fight arena with no weapons. Okay. I do know what to do here. It took me a while to work it out last time, so should be a lot easier this time.
That thing without weapons.
Okay.
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring.
Come and get me.
Use its strength against it. That pillar's weak,
Oh, there you go.
and that pillar will come down.
There you go. Oh, I need to dodge. Need to get my headphones out of the way. My headphone cable was a bit in the way there. Lower the behemoth into ramming the support pillars. It actually tells you now. I think they've updated it. Come on. Come on. Oh, lordy. That's no good. Unit charge.
He's
Charge.
charging.
Oh, there you go. Done. That was two opposites ones. So technically, I wouldn't do this, but still. Oh, God. I run into the smoke. And I appear with my armor on. I've done a very quick change. This is not pleasing the crowd.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a
Whoa.
big dumb target.
Okay,
Come
cool.
and get it.
This. We need this. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I actually got hit, Lola. Come on.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Wow, thanks for telling me, guys.
That canister on
Oh.
its belly. Looks important.
Yep. There's a lot. I've beaten behemoths before. Okay, come on. Over here. Over here. Did he really just stop there? Come on. Really?
Ammunition.
There you go. Done. This is easy. There you go. Done. I downed it. I downed a behemoth. Done. Easy as pie. I mean, I'm good at this game. I should fire an arrow at him.
Silence! Shadows, kill her.
Two corruptors, easy fight. I could easily kill him. Come on.
Kill her!
Let me fight.
Leave it to them. Come get me yourself.
Oh, I just called him out for a coward. Oh, somebody's blowing up the gate. Sylens, or whatever his name is. Sylens. Let's go. Oh, 3 sawtooths that were on our side. My God, this is epic. They are owning those. I was gonna flip him the bird, wasn't I? Flipping him the bird would have been a nice touch. I think, personally. Okay, what's gonna happen now? We have escaped the sun ring. Very nice.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Sylens. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
I've got to help the Nora. I'll just
I'll be on
say
my
that.
way.
I need to go.
To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Okay, so Sylens is now helped us escape the Sun Carja. The Sun Carja, the Shadow Carja. And we have now got to go and save the Nora. That is going to be it, though, for this episode. So thank you very much for tuning in to another episode. If you do like this episode, please do like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. And as always, I shall see you in the next one.